Hi there guys, this is Nikhil from Greedy Tech and this is a very quick comparison between Lenovo ZUK Z2 Plus and the Lenovo Vibe X3. These are the basic specifications of both the phones and these are the benchmark scores. In India, both the phones come under the Lenovo's wing, but in the international market, Lenovo is separate and the ZUK brand is a separate thing, just like Lenovo and Motorola. Though Motorola is owned by Lenovo, both the phones are completely different. So anyway, at least in India, the after sale support and everything should be similar between these three companies and probably be handling by the same guys. So anyway, let's come back to the comparison itself. In terms of build and presence in hand, they both have their own pros and cons. It mainly depends upon what you want from this phone. Vibe X3 feels slightly heavy, but it also feels like a tank. It's simply built like a tank. Z2 Plus is lightweight and smaller than X3, but it doesn't give a strong message, like a strong impression if you're looking for that sturdiness. With Vibe X3 you will get amazing and literally amazing audio experience with the dual front facing speakers and also through the 3.5mm audio jack thanks to the dedicated DAC and amp and Dolby Atmos sound enhancement. That's the major advantage of Vibe X3. If you're an audiophile, then Vibe X3 is simply the best choice at this price, hands down. Next, it also has IR Blaster and NFC, which are missing on the Z2 Plus. You get a bigger 5.5-inch screen, so for multimedia purpose like playing games, watching videos, Vibe X3 would be best. These are the main advantages of X3 over the Z2 Plus. On Vibe X3 we have a hybrid SIM slot, so you can't use two SIMs and an SD card all at once. You get 32GB of internal storage, which should be sufficient for regular users, but if you have a lot of offline content and if you install a lot of apps, then you have to use an SD card and you can't use your phone as a dual SIM phone. So anyway, going on next, it has 4G but no VoLTE, so you can use data from the Jio network, but you can't make calls directly without enabling mobile data. So if you're really interested in Jio, this might be a slight disappointment. It has custom skinned Android, which Lenovo calls Vibe UI, and it resembles stock Android slightly, and considering it's a skinned UI, it's really a good thing. Gaming experience on Vibe X3 is good, but not as good as Z2 Plus. I mean, you get the visuals, but the phone gets slightly warm in cases it gets really hot. But here's the thing. If you consider gaming between a bigger screen with front-facing speakers and a smaller screen with a bottom-firing mono speaker, the bigger screen always wins for the better gaming experience. For better visuals, lag-free performance, Z2 will be better, but in terms of overall experience, I would say Vibe X3 will be better. So you have to choose which experience you like the most. Anyway, going on with the Z2 Plus, you get a bigger battery, way better performance. It has a Snapdragon 820 processor that you can see in OnePlus 3. Literally guys, the difference is huge. You can check out my speed test and the benchmark scores for more information. Next, with Z2 Plus you get better cameras, and the difference is once again significant. You can check out my camera comparison for more sample shots. Z2 Plus is a smaller phone, so it'll be great for people who want high performance in small form factor. Z2 Plus is so good that you can play any game on it without any heating issues or without any lag. I have measured the temperature and it never crossed 40 degrees even while playing Asphalt 8 continuously. We have dual SIM option with 4G VoLTE support. It runs a skinned version of Android called ZUI and it isn't stable or as responsive as it should be. That might change over time, but it's something you should know. As of now, there are some software related issues which I'll mention in my review. We have custom ROMs for Z2 and Z2 Pro. They can be easily ported to this device or they might even work without any issues, without any modifications, and that we have to wait for some developer to do. Anyway, we have custom ROMs. Those were the differences and where each phone excel. Both the phones are running the latest Android M version. Both the phones don't have any RAM management issues. Vibe X3 seems to be using a lot of RAM, but it won't affect the multitasking. It gives you a lag-free, seamless, very responsive experience. In fact, more than what Z2 offers. So in terms of long-term updates, Vibe X3 might not get the Android 7 update, while the Z2 Plus might get it, but you might not see a lot of difference. Now coming to the conclusion, if you're a performance junkie like me who installs more than 100 apps, plays high-end games, then Z2 Plus will be better for you. But if you're a normal user, having all that performance will be a waste. Instead, with the Vibe X3 you get better display, better audio experience, NFC and IR Blaster. Besides all that, you get more software features on X3 from basic stuff like blue light filter to Lenovo's own Theater Max mode. You can get the same features on Z2 Plus by rooting it, but on X3 you get it out of the box. And a small note, when X3 was released, it had few issues. It was slow, its UI was not responsive, but now it's very smooth and responsive. We don't have any software bugs either. Whereas Z2 Plus is new in the Indian market, and as of now it has many bugs and doesn't have any features or options to customize the phone. And if it was me, I want performance, but I also watch a lot of videos and hear to a lot of music on my phone. So I would pick Lenovo Vibe X3. And besides that, I also like bigger phones and personally hate smaller phones. So I would pick Lenovo Vibe X3, and yes, I'll miss out on performance, but I'll enjoy the audio experience more. For everyday usage, both will be the same, but if you want to root your device and flash custom ROMs, Z2 Plus will be better as rooting won't void the warranty, and on Lenovo Vibe X3, it does void your warranty. So for regular users, I think Vibe X3 would be great, and for tech enthusiasts who like to do crazy stuff like rooting and stuff, Z2 Plus will be great. And once again, even for performance junkies, Z2 Plus will be great. So there you go guys, this is a comparison, and I hope I was able to clear your minds and help you make a better buying decision. If you like this video, hit that like button, and if you don't, just hit that dislike button, and feel free to let us know how we can improve these videos or any of other videos. Just comment below and let us know. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel already, do subscribe and stay tuned to us. This is Nikhil from Greedy Tech signing off. Have a nice day.